Live on ITV1 is coming next.
Sunday, Phil Foden, a scorer in the last round against Chelsea. Absent and Arteta seemingly intrinsically linked, raised through the goalkeeper, but Eddie Nketiah starts once again. Strikers and friends reunited. Holding, wrestling with Haaland. Haaland trying to get round the outside of him, and the foul's gone. Referee Paul Tierney not happy about that decision. Has gone against their star striker.
Well, he's won the free kick.
Brunner, Haaland again, comes back to Rodri. Trossard has managed to work it through to Tomiyasu. He never scored for Arsenal, but he might not ever come to it. De Bruyne away. Vieira's made an intelligent run. Much with Tierney. And Xhaka has just misread when he was discussing that. Oh, that's a mistake by Holding, and Haaland may be free here. Turner's come off his line brilliantly. Haaland's gone for the acrobatic.
He keeps going, he keeps running.
Last couple of games. Kedua was allowed to wander a long way. Jack Grealish. And towards Holding, away by Rodri. Taken by Pep Guardiola. This one may well have noticed the sluggish starts that City have made. Immediately looks for Vieira, but Akanji's going to see that back to his... Akanji looking for Mahrez, away by Tierney. Now, on to Trossard. Lewis backing off. Trossard, good save. And Trossard so close.
He's wide, and he just goes down the outside of Lewis. It gives him a little bit of...
Akanji, Gundogan, looking to try and... Maybe he would expect to. Haaland's in a race with Matt Turner. Still going, Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, it looked like it was arcing in the far corner, and Matt Turner wasn't sure at all.
No, certainly had the goalkeeper interested, but it also that man interested, because he thought this wasn't far off.
Mahrez trying to get a shot. Tierney trying to deal with him. Saka trying to get away and accelerate. So 51,694 tonight on a cool Manchester Eve. So there will go through all of the... Here he goes again, powering down that left-hand side, and Nketiah. Well, they've seen that type of finish before.
That touch there just sets him up, gets him away from Mahrez. Lewis out of position. We talked about his position at right back. And Nketiah just trying to get in front of the centre-back.
In this game with that arcing shot from the edge of the box. A lovely little bit of skill.
Right back, and Akanji comes all the way over to right centre-back when he's left centre-back.
Trossard not too far away from him. Tierney with a attempt to work out. Although it might come through to Haaland, who's beaten the defender. Didn't deal with Erling Haaland.
I'll tell you what, Gabriel in the end does okay, because it's a bit of a ricochet. The ball just gets flicked over from Tierney. And
to attack quite quickly. Grealish. Get away from Stones.
Back for the ball. Damage is done, and then he does a bit more damage.
Only have a couple of seconds before the half-time whistle blows. There is the Ishi, Adebayor, Kolo Toure all ended up
not really in the game.
Well, we mentioned earlier how Arsenal start matches have been... Perez is in space, right side. They've gone to try and find Haaland. Lewis on the underlap, trying to find De Bruyne. Oh, it's a teaser. And the keeper came very far out of his goal to punch that. Almost left himself a bit exposed. Had to make...
That'll have come from that cross, you know, because he's like...
Jealousy when you're at the top of your game. A little reverse ball into De Bruyne, pushed away, but... Rodri's made an intelligent dart, but Mahrez is trying to chip that to... Here's Vieira on the volley. Situations, Grealish, Gundogan finding a bit of space. Trossard getting QPR back in the day. Sculpted his body, made him stronger. Now Alvarez. This comes Gabriel. Deals. Feeding Nathan Ake. And finding the corner with a brilliant finish. Only his second goal of the season, but he finished it like a seasoned pro in front of goal. Manchester City take the lead. And Arsenal have got to come from behind. Well, the possession had started to tell. Just look at the position. No one gets close.
He just sees the gap.
This is Xhaka in towards Nketiah, who all came out in that penalty area. Good ball out to Martinelli. Whips it in towards that. Nketiah wanted it played earlier. It's gone towards Saka, but I'm trying to steam through to the byline. It's a decent-looking cross, and Nketiah almost. Saliba and Haaland in a
game a lot more in this second half. Played his part, but this is
Alvarez back in again, punched away by the. Here's Alvarez.